Good evening, everyone. Welcome along. It is Thursday, the 5th of March. March is here. It's very weird. It switched from February to March, and all of a sudden it's getting warmer. Very bizarre. But anyway, hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a great week since we last convened for a quiz, which will get started in about 10.5 minutes' time. So make sure you grab your pens and paper, get yourselves all comfy and settled in, ready to go. It's a very, very special month as well. March is always now a very, very special month. I don't know why, it's been quite weird, right? I was thinking about this earlier. When I worked in the most trade, March was a very busy month and a very, very important month. And for the last 6 years, March has been a very, very important month here as well, because it is the 6-year anniversary. The 6-year anniversary is coming up on the 26th of March. So 3 quizzes today? Is it 3 quizzes? Okay, look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 weeks today. The 6th anniversary of Jay's Quiz Live will be in 3 weeks' time, and I have some things up my sleeve. Yes, indeed. There is going to be the possibility that you will be writing part of that 6-year anniversary quiz. Is that possible? And also, in the lead up to the 6-year anniversary quiz, there will be 3 premiere quizzes: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I need to record them in the next couple of weeks, because it's kind of occurred to me, it might sound a bit daft to some of you, but it kind of occurred to me, I've never played one of my quizzes properly. And you'd think I'd probably know the answers, but we're going to find out. So in the lead up to the 6-year anniversary, I am going to do me versus you. And the way it's going to work is very, 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 very simple. And it's, I say simple, I've got to sort it all out yet. But basically, I will start a recording, as I always do if I'm doing a live quiz. I will start the recording, push a button, and I've got another, there's going to be a camera that's going to be sort of behind me that's going to be focusing on my answer sheet, so that it will record the whole thing from start to finish, so no one can see, so it can show that I'm not cheating in any way, shape or form. And I will then have like a randomizer on screen that will pick a random quiz from the last 6 years for each of those 3 quizzes. And I will then play that quiz with all the questions for you on screen, so you can play it along as well. So it will be you versus me, and see how well I do at my own quizzes that I've written. That would be a bit bonkers, that, to be fair. But yeah, so that's all to come in a few weeks' time as part of the 6-year anniversary celebrations. JDQ's getting involved as well. JDQ will be looking back at the first quiz, because normally what I do for the 6-year anniversary is we go back and we revisit that first ever quiz, and I decided to be a bit different this year. I think you're all probably getting bored of the first ever quiz over and over again, and more frustrated because half of you can't remember the answers, just like I can't. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But that's all in a few weeks' time. For now, I'm going to say hello to some of you lovely people who got in touch through these social posts. Good evening to Joan, before I forget, who always comments on the Instagram post. Good evening to you. You did well last month on JDQ, didn't you, Joan? I think you took the crown in the end, if I remember rightly. So yeah, it's looking good. So yeah, yes. Right, let's say hello to some of you lovely people before we start the quiz. There's a big countdown clock on the screen. Yes, big countdown clock on screen. So that's when the quiz starts. Yes, that's when the first question is. Just in case you're new around here and you have no idea how it all works. 6 minutes, 40 seconds, you'll get the first question. Right, here we go. Let's firstly say hello to newbies of Linda and Claire, and the Bakewell Tarts of Claire and Brian. Good evening to you guys. Hope you are all well. Good evening to Nicola Gregory as well from a sunny Nottingham. Hope you are good as well. Hope all is well. Yeah, sunny Nottingham. Sunny everywhere, apart from just started tipping it down rain a little while ago. Good evening to Sally Bates. Hope you're good as well. Hope everyone's good. I don't know whether you're in the country or not, but yeah, I hope you're well as well. Good evening to Steve, who says, hi Jay, 57 last week. That 50 is so elusive. That suggests to me that you got better than the 50. Yeah. Well done. So yeah, that 50 is so elusive. You got 57. Is that 57 combined? I don't know. It could help with no geography or flag questions. I don't think there's much in the way of geography tonight. I am neither confirming or denying whether there is a flag question. Exactly. Where did I get to? Hello to Irene. Good evening to Irene and Bob. Hope you're both well. And good luck to Vicky and Ben. Hope you guys are well as well, especially you, Ben. Hope you are all good. Good evening to Sir Bill Tutor of Legendshire. Hope you are well, along with Christine and Jill and all of the YouTube live chat legends. Good evening to all of you. Hope you are good. Anyway, where did I get to? Yeah, good evening to all of you. Good evening to Keith and Pat in Andover. Hope you are well. Hope all is good. Still hoping for 100%. Hey, listen, it will come. Listen, the wrong uns who have been driving for 6 years, who evening Haley and all of the wrong ones. But yeah, they've been trying and they finally eventually got there. It will happen. Just relax. It will happen. So yeah, all good. But good evening to you guys down there in Andover. Good evening to Moogie and Phil. Hope you guys are well as well. Good evening to you guys. Good evening to B Pro. Says lovely to be joining you again. Brainy Borden Bunch, aka B, Aaron, Carly, Liam, and Millie used to do the quiz every week during lockdowns and continued for a long time. Various life things got in the way, but tonight we're all able to join you again, and we're very happy to be here with you. Missed you and the fun your quiz brings. I mean, to be fair, nothing has changed in any way, shape, or form. It's still the usual chaos that it always has been. Why fix something that's not broken? But welcome back. Everyone is always welcome back. Everyone is always welcome as well on the quiz, no matter what you've got to say. Everybody is welcome. Come in, sit down, whinge as much as you want. I don't care. Good evening. Not you guys whinging. That's very weird. Sorry, it's been a long day. But no, good evening to you guys. Welcome back. Very much appreciate your company. Indeed. Somebody else was whinging. I've just seen it out of the corner of my eye on my phone from my moderator, and I'm not taking him on. So yeah, good evening to you. Hello to BT and JT. Good evening to you guys. Hope you are well. Hope you are both good. Thursday. Yes. Good evening to you. Helen Summerfield is on the way to the airport in Auckland to start the long, hopefully trouble-free journey home from New Zealand. Yeah. Good luck. Hope. How on earth would you get back from New Zealand at the moment? They haven't got the non-stop flights from Sydney at the minute, have they? But yeah, well, fingers crossed you get back in a nice, safe way, and you'll be welcome back when you get back. Good evening, Judith Williams as well. You don't know how glad I am that it's Thursday again. Though after 12 hours of no water over the weekend, followed by 36 hours of no hot water or heating, all sorted now. Goodness knows what my score will be tonight. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. I'm sure you will. But good evening to you. I'm glad that Pete's got your hot water and your heating sorted as well. Good to know. And finally on here, with a couple of minutes to go, good evening to Kieran as well. Kieran and Lorna. No band practice tonight as our drummer is injured. His ACL, not his drinking arm, in case you were wondering. I wasn't even pondering at all, to be fair. But yes, good evening. Kieran's definitely quizzing, which means Lorna's score is going to take an absolute nosedive. Apologies to you, Lorna. So yeah, very much apologies, but I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. Right, 2 minutes to go before we get underway. Roxy, new car looks nice. 2 days it took me to build that blinking. Yeah, it's that side. And then I thought I need to have a bit of a shuffle around because, you know, it's so pretty. So I needed to bring the other one out so that, yeah. No one can deny now that I'm not a massive McLaren fan and have been for that. I need to be on that one there. That works. That's good. Yeah. I am where I need to be. Yeah, I just clocked something out of the corner of my eye from my moderator, and it just made me giggle, to be fair. Problem is, when something like that happens, I just then tend to make it 10 times worse. It's the way I am. I'm that way out. It really doesn't faze me anymore. It really doesn't bother me anymore when people are like that. There's 2 simple ways to do it. Anyway, right, what was I going to say? We found back from New Zealand via the USA. Remember the world is round. Yeah, no, I know the world is round. I know the world. The most direct thing is that way. But then, yeah. I know what I mean. Looking forward to the early mornings over the weekend. No, no, I'm not looking forward to it. No, I'm not looking forward to any early mornings, to be fair. But I will be up with a smile on my phone. I pushed the button too early. Never mind. No, I will be. I will be up. Oh, it's the same as the other day, Vic. I think I told you about. So yeah, don't worry. I'm really not bothered. Right, welcome along, everyone. It's Thursday, the 5th of March. Thank you as always for joining. Grab your pens and paper, get yourself settled in. For those of you who are whinging, this is when the quiz actually starts. It's Thursday, the 5th of March. Grab your pens and paper. Let's see how you do with your 50 questions tonight. Round one is art and literature for you tonight. Let's start with this then for number one. Name the painting. Name the painting. Number two, what was the main profession of James White, better known by his pen name James Herriot? I mean the other profession from writing. Waiting for some smart beep to go, was he not an author? Number three, who wrote Moby Dick? Real title of what it's become known as. The real title. As far as I'm aware, there's only one title for that, one name of that painting. And I don't mean the one from the Mr. Bean film either. Number four, what is the name of the young adult dystopian novel series turned films written by Suzanne Collins? Okay, the one that hasn't got the word grey in it. Number five, who was this? Find the other answer, I'll put it in as well. There's actually four answers for that painting. I will have all four of them for when I go through the answers. There we go. We're all learning something this evening. Number six, what is the surname of Danielle, American romance novel author behind The Colour of Hope and over 210 others? What now? Number seven, which Jane Austen novel's second line is, however little known the feelings or views of such a man may be on his first entering a neighbourhood. Which Jane Austen novel's second line is, however little known the feelings or views of such a man may be on his first entering a neighbourhood. Number 8. Complete the name of the Stieg Larsson novel, The Girl with the What Tattoo? So complete the name of the Stieg Larsson novel, The Girl with the What Tattoo? Number 9. In a single block area of Kensington in London finds 3 major museums, the V&A, the Science Museum, and which other? I've got I've gone with there's a couple of like little tiny sort of like satellite ones, so I've gone with the 3 major ones. And number 10, what nationality is Handmaid's Tale author Margaret Atwood? Round 2 entertainment for you tonight. Starting this for number 1. Which 1976 supernatural horror film follows a young child called Damien Thorne? Which 1976 supernatural horror film follows a young child called Damien Thorne? Number 2, what is the name of the Magician franchise of movies that starred Isla Fisher, Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, and Lizzie Kaplan? What is the name of the Magician franchise of movies that starred Isla Fisher, Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, and Lizzie Kaplan? Number 3, name the song from House of Pain. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win, battle me. That's a sin. I make no apologies, Simeon, as your humans will now no doubt be. Oh, I've already said something then. They will definitely be singing. So name the song from House of Pain. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I came to win, battle me. That's a sin. Who was it who used to? Oh, it's going to bug me now. There was someone who turned like these style of songs into really good like story. Not they read them like they were a story, and it was it was a skit of some kind, but they were brilliant, and I need to find out where it is now. Number 4, what was the name of the 1997 Sheffield-based movie about a group of former steelworkers who turn to stripping? What was the name of the 1997 Sheffield-based movie about a group of former steelworkers who turned to stripping? Paint stripping and wall stripping. Pretty sure that's what the film was about. How to get wallpaper off the walls and stuff. Number 5, name the film pictured here. So name the film pictured here for number 5. Number 6, complete the name of a song with an accompanying iconic music video from Eric Prydz. It was Call on what? Complete the name of a song with iconic music video from Eric Prydz. It was Call on what? Number 7. What was the name of the pop group formed in the first series of Pop Stars in 2001 with a debut single of Pure and Simple? So what was the name of the pop group formed in the first series of Pop Stars in 2001 with a debut single of Pure and Simple? Number 8. Name the film pictured here. They say a picture tells 1,000 words and stories. I just look at that picture and a song just blasts into my head straight away just looking at that picture. Number 9. What was the name of the Bee Gees song start again. What was the name of the Bee Gees song covered by Steps that featured lyrics such as "Here I lie in a lost and lonely part of town, held in time in a world of tears I slowly drown"? What was the name of the Bee Gees song covered by Steps that featured lyrics such as "Here I lie in a lost and lonely part of town, held in time in a world of tears I slowly drown"? And finally, number 10. Who is this? So, number 10. Who is this? Train. So round 3 is all about the decades. Going revisiting this, not done this for a while. So no decade is repeated. 10 to choose from between 1910 and the noughties. Basically, I've written 2000, but it's the noughties. So yeah, so you've got 10 decades in total. All you need to do is match the 3 clues that I'm going to give you on each question to which decade it occurred in. Simple. Nice and straightforward. So if you want to write down 1910 to 2000 at the top or wherever it is so you know what your range is. And here then is your first one. Number 1. In which decade did the Hindenburg disaster occur? Germany invaded Poland and Frank Whittle tests the first jet engine on the ground. So in which decade was the Hindenburg disaster? Germany invaded Poland. Frank Whittle tests the first jet engine on the ground. To construction of the Berlin Wall began. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech and Humans Walk on the Moon. Which decade? So construction of the Berlin Wall begins. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech and Humans Walk on the Moon. I would potentially assume that probably all of these are before your time, Simeon. I'll be brutally honest. That's the beauty of history books. Number 3, Girl Power Phenomena launches with the Spice Girls. Construction starts on the Large Hadron Collider, and Dolly the sheep is the first mammal to be cloned from an adult somatic cell. Number 4, Battle of Britain and the Blitz. Casablanca is released, and also the microwave, Velcro, Tupperware, and the Frisbee are invented. What a decade. Microwave, Velcro, Tupperware, and the Frisbee all invented in this decade. Probably not the right words to use then. I'm tired. Number 5, the Chernobyl disaster, Live Aid and MS-DOS is first released. Which decade? So in which decade was the Chernobyl disaster, Live Aid and MS-DOS is first released? I'd say public release just to play it on the safe side. Number 6, the Spanish flu pandemic. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated, and Titanic sinks. That was originally worded as an iconic ship sank, but then, yeah. Number 7, Star Wars, Jaws, and Grease hit cinemas. The birth of modern video games such as Pong and Space Invaders, and The Last Person Walks on the Moon. Judging by what's going on in a minute, I don't think we're going to be sending anyone up there anytime soon. Well, they were supposed to be doing moon missions and slingshots around the moon. Number 8, the birth of social media. iPhones are first introduced, and the UK's first true high-speed rail, HS1, opens. Number 9, the Great Smog of London is blamed for 4,000 deaths. The King of Rock and Roll achieves his first #1 single, and a Disney resort opens for the first time. So the Great Smog of London is blamed for 4,000 deaths. The King of Rock and Roll achieves his first #1 single, and a Disneyland resort opens for the first time. And your final one, number 10, the Wall Street crash, Turkish War of Independence, and Clarence Birdseye invents a process for frozen food. Now, if you've got more than one decade written down, you've done something wrong. You've gone wrong somewhere. And if you've got a decade left over, you've really gone wrong somewhere. There you go, that's your first 30 questions then this evening. They are up now on the hub. So if you want to go, hang on, that's last week's code. No, it might, is it? Might be right, actually. I might actually have already put it in. Let's have a look. What's the date today? 5th of March, 012465, 0125. Wow, I really am ahead of myself this week. Yeah, so there you go. Your code you need is on screen now. 0124. I don't remember putting this into this. But yeah, 012465. So head on over now to quizhub.co.uk, go to the recap menu, go to today's date, which is the 5th of March, and then underneath the video, you've got part 1, part 2. Click on part 1, that's what we're in at the moment, and then the code you need there is on screen, 012465. All those details will be on screen in the break as well. Right, I'm going to take 5 minutes out, let you have some thinking time on those first 30 questions. When I come back, we'll go through those answers. I shall see you in 5 minutes. Right, okay, answers coming up then in just a moment's time, so make sure you've got those first 30 answers written down and ready to go. I have all 4 of the answers for the first one as well. If you've got me on mute, you're only going to get 1. So tough. I couldn't put them in the presentation quick enough. Right, let's see then how you did with your first 30 this evening then. So round 1 with art and literature for you. Here we go, number 1. So name the painting. So I have, probably more popularised from the Mr. Bean film as well, but Whistler's Mother. You can also have Arrangement in Grey and Black number 1 or Portrait of Artist's Mother. Yeah, so those are the 4 different names that you can have. So Arrangement in Grey, Black number 1, Whistler's Mother or Portrait of Artist's Mother. So as long as you've got one of those 4, you can have the point. Number 2, what was the main profession of James White, better known by his pen name James Herriot? He was a vet or veterinary surgeon. Number 3, who wrote Moby Dick? It was Herman Melville. Number 4, what is the name of the young adult dystopian novel series turned films written by Suzanne Collins? It is The Hunger Games. Number 5, who is this? That was Noel Coward. Number 6, what is the surname of Danielle, American romance novel author behind The Colour of Hope and over 210 others? It's Danielle Steele. Number 7, which Jane Austen novel's second line is, however little known the feelings or views of such a man may be on his first entering a neighbourhood? Pride and Prejudice. Number 8, complete the name of the Stieg Larsson novel. It's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I think I've got hiccups. Number 9, in a single block area of Kensington in London finds 3 major museums: the V&A, so the Victoria and Albert, the Science Museum, and the Natural History Museum. I think I'm going to try and take Jack down there in the summer now that he's, you know, science mad and science ambassador. I think we're going to try and get him down there at some point this year. And finally, number 10, what nationality is Handmaid's Tale author Margaret Atwood? Margaret Atwood is Canadian. Round 2, entertainment. Number 1, which 1976 supernatural horror film follows a young child called Damien Thorne? It's Omen. Number 2, what is the name of the Magician franchise of movies that starred Isla Fisher, Jesse Eisenberg, and Woody Harrelson and Lizzie Kaplan? It's Now You See Me. Number 3, name the song from House of Pain. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. It's Jump Around. Jump up and get down. Number 4, what was the name of the 1997 Sheffield-based movie about a group of former steelworkers who turned to stripping? It is The Full Monty. Number 5, name the film. That is Notting Hill. Number 6, complete the name of a song with iconic music video from Eric Prydz. It was Call on Me. Still, OK Go, OK Computer, no, OK Computer with Go. That the one where they did it on the treadmills. That's brilliant. Why don't you change? There we go. Number 7, what was the name of the pop group formed in the first series of Pop Stars in 2001 with a debut single Pure and Simple? It was Hearsay. Number 8, name the film the Righteous Brothers playing out loud. It is Ghost. Oh, my love, my darling. And number 9, what was the name of the Bee Gees song covered by Steps that featured lyrics such as Here I Lie in a lost and lonely part of town? Held in time in a world of tears, I slowly drown. Tragedy. When the feeling's gone and you can't go wrong, it's tragedy. I know more to that song than I realise, and I'm going to stop there. And finally, number 10. Who is this? It is Jill Halfpenny. Halfpenny? Halfpenny. Halfpenny. Round 3, then your decades. So your first decade, Hindenburg disaster. Germany invaded Poland and Frank Whittle tests the first jet engine on the ground. It's the 30s. Number 2, construction of the Berlin Wall begins. Martin Luther King Jr., I Have a Dream speech, and humans walk on the moon. It's the 1960s. Number 3, girl power phenomena launches with the Spice Girls. Construction starts on the Large Hadron Collider. And Dolly the sheep is the first mammal to be cloned from an adult somatic cell. It's the 90s. Number 4, the Battle of Britain and the Blitz. Casablanca was released, and the microwave, Velcro, Tupperware, and the Frisbee was all invented. It's the 1940s. Number 5, the Chernobyl disaster. Live Aid and MS-DOS is first released. That is the 80s. Number 6, Spanish flu pandemic. Archduke Franz Ferdinand is assassinated and Titanic sunk in the 1910s. Number 7, Star Wars, Jaws and Grease hits cinemas. The birth of modern video games such as Pong and Space Invaders, and The Last Person Walks on the Moon. It's the 70s. Yeah, we might get GTA 6 before we get another person walking on the moon. Anyway, sorry, video games, moon, never mind. Ignore me. Number 8, the birth of social media. iPhones are first introduced and the UK's first true high-speed rail opens. It's the 2000s. Number 9, the Great Smog of London is blamed for 4,000 deaths. The King of Rock and Roll achieves his first #1 single. And Disneyland Resort opens for the first time. It's the 1950s. And finally, question number 10, a Wall Street crash. Turkish War of Independence and Clarence Birdseye invents a process for frozen food. It was the 1920s. So, Tot, your scores up. How are you getting on so far? I will open the YouTube live chat up in just a moment's time and call out some of your scores from there. Still to come, connections and general knowledge for you this evening. Yes. Just waiting for the delay to kick in and I should get some scores. There we go. I've got some scores coming through. Paul and Roxy then with 25. Irene with 28. Jan and Richard with 27. Paul and Kerry with 23. Stephen Helen with 23. Simeon with 30 out of 30 so far. Looking good. 20 out of 30 for Simon and the Lizard Woman. It always makes me laugh, that. 23 for the Wrong'uns. They're full from grace from last Thursday has come down. Gary and Tamara with 27. Vicky with 24. Vicky and Ben with 24. Liz with 25 as well. I'm waiting for the White Ridges social scores to come through. It's like the old Eurovision. Anyway, while we're doing that, let's have a look at the YouTube live chat, see what I've got in there. 28 for... I'm on the wrong chat, that's why. Live. There we go. See, there you go. I only had 4 scores. I was on the wrong chat, that's why. 30 out of 30 for Irene Thompson. 21 for Katie and Gary. 25 for Kieran and Lorna. It would have been 29 if Kieran wasn't there. 27 for Sesame Street. 28 for Ian Miller. 27 for the Brenchley Bunch. 27 for Dawn Williams. 27 for Ali. 30 out of 30 for Paul and Kerry. Well done. 26 for Nala's Numpties. 30 for the Carrot Crunchers. Well done to you guys. 28 for Linda. 22 for Claire. I got 8 out of 10 on decades. Not bad since I'm playing alone. Well done, Claire. 22. I always say anything above half, anything above 50% is a good score. That's what you should aim for every week. So well done to you. 29 for Denise, who's annoyed because you missed Jill Halfpenny. Eek. 22 for BT and JT. 28 for M&M. 25 for Beth. And where did I get to? 19 for Crystal as well, and 25 for Ian, Sue, and Jill. The White Regis Social Club 25, 28, 20, 20, and Collins on 28 as well. So all still to play for there in the White Regis Social Club this evening. Right, let's roll then. Round 4 is your connections round. Do not add your scores if you are watching this on delay. I mean, it won't make a difference to you on that end of it, but you might just be a bit disappointed if you don't hear your name out. But if it's on delay, sorry, my bad. Well, not really my bad. But anyway, round 4 is your connections round. As always, 9 questions. Question number 10, what links the 9 answers together? Here we go. Question number 1. What kind of electrical circuit allows electric current to travel along an unintended path with no or very low impedance? That's not the connection round I'm looking for. Okay, it is the connection round I'm looking for. I am very confused. It's not difficult. Anyway. Number 2, what can be Laura, Russet, King Edward, or Maris Piper? So what can be Laura, Russet, King Edward, or Maris Piper? Number 3, what can go after beauty or hot to indicate a particular place worth visiting? Number 4, what is the name of something that is sharp or pungent in taste or smell? What is the name of something that is sharp or pungent in taste and smell? Or smell. Taste and or smell. Number 5, what place is where the heart is said to be? So what place is where the heart is said to be? Number 6, the Poddington what lived at the bottom of the garden among the birds and the bees? Oh, what a theme tune this was. The Poddington what lived at the bottom of the garden among the birds and the bees? Number 7, name the song by Fleetwood Mac. Now, here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? So name the song by Fleetwood Mac. Now, here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? You're very welcome, Irene. There's quite a few. I didn't realise how many sort of songy kind of things were in the quiz tonight, but there you go. From sing-along classics to classic kids' TV theme tunes. It's all in here tonight. Number 8. At what age does a provisional license become valid in the UK? You can apply for this and have it physically in your hand at a certain age and a certain amount of months before, but it becomes valid for use at what age? Number 9, what name is shared by a pirate radio station from the 60s and 70s and actress Quentin? I know that radio station has made a comeback and is available South London, possibly. I know it was in South London for a while, but yeah, it was a well-known pirate radio station first. So what name is shared by a pirate radio station from the 60s and 70s and actress Quentin? I can't say anything without giving it away. And as always, what links? Question number 10. What links the 9 answers together? Your final 10 then, as always, random questions, general knowledge for you. Let's go with this for number 1. Which London street is a metonym for the British National Press? Yes, this is a word I learned this week, and I was very impressed with myself and the thesaurus. Which London street is a metonym for the British National Press? Number 2, name the brand pictured here. Number 3, which river rises in Gloucestershire and flows into the North Sea via an estuary that shares the same name? So which river rises in Gloucestershire and flows into the North Sea via an estuary that shares the same name? Train. Number 4, who is this? Who is this for number 4? Number 5, what is the name of this hat type? One for all you Doctor Who fans out there. Or Austin Powers. Yeah, Doctor Who fans or Austin Powers. Number 6, Annie and Clarabelle were mainly the passenger carriages for which engine? Very good point, Ben. Yeah, Tommy Cooper fans as well. Just like that. I used to be able to do that, like Tommy Cooper and just like that. But yeah. My impression days are gone, as you've all noticed over the last 6 years. Number 7, which of Henry VIII's wives died first? Was it Anne Boleyn, Catherine of Aragon, or Jane Seymour? Oh, you're all going to hate me for this question as well. So which of Henry VIII's wives died first? Anne Boleyn, Catherine of Aragon, or Jane Seymour? Number 8, name the country from the flag. Ow. To all of the non-flag aficionados who just launch their pens at the TV. It hurts. And you'll damage your TVs. Although that colour looks off. That colour really does look off out. Oh no, it's right. Okay, never mind, ignore me. Number 9, name the motorcycle brand from this logo. So name the motorcycle brand from this logo for number 9. And your final one tonight, question number 10. What was the name of the ancient city that featured the Ishtar Gate and the Hanging Gardens? So what was the name of the ancient city that featured the Ishtar Gate and the Hanging Gardens? Part 2, web block, web address, QR code, and go. There we go. Right, that is your final 20 questions even this evening. I will be back with the answers in about 5 minutes time. So if you want to recap them, head on over now to quizhub.co.uk. The code you need for part 2 is on screen now, which is 028465, 028465. That'll get you into those final 20 questions so you can have a look at the questions, etc. Right, I'll be back in 5 with your final answers. I'll see you after this. Okie dokie, answers coming up in a few moments' time. Jack, we've had a lift installed, and Jack now getting the lift up to come and see.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
You can tell he's my child.
Beep.
All right, you're saying goodnight.
Good night.
Right, love you.
Love you.
Go on,
Which one of them do you think looks cooler?
Go on, this
Come
is
on,
it.
this one or that one?
Yeah.
So no, this is new, this is old.
Yeah, go on.
Which one?
Right, bed.
Do it in the comments.
Loving. Right, grab your answer sheets. We'll go through the final 20 in just a moment's time. So yeah, still to come this week. Final JDQ of the week is tomorrow, available from 6 o'clock. That will be on podcast platforms and here on YouTube. Don't forget, I'm live again on Saturday with another 50 questions, 8:10 start on Saturday night. Why does he look older? Because he is, Vic. Let's be honest. You guys have seen him grow up from, what's he? So he's 9 in April. He's 9 at the end of April, which means 6 years, 3. So he would have been 2 when I first started the quiz. So you guys have seen him grow from a 2-year-old into, well, that. So yeah, that's why he's looking old. Bless him. Anyway, right, let's give you the answers. I know he's 9. Jack is 9 in April. I'm really not sort of, yeah. Anyway, right, let's see how you did with your final 20 this evening. Grab your pens and paper. Let's go. Here we go. Number round and no. I've got some clarification on some of the questions as well. Number 1, what kind of electrical circuit allows electric current to travel along an unintended path with no or very low impedance? It is short. As in Johnny 5, short circuit. Johnny 5's alive. Number 2, what can be Laura, Russet, King Edward, or Maris Piper? It is potatoes. Number 3, what can go after beauty or hot to indicate a particular place worth visiting? It is spot. As a beauty spot or hot spot. Number 4, what is the name of something that is sharp or pungent in taste or smell? It is bitter. Number 5, what place is where the heart is said to be? Home. Home is where the heart is. Number 6, the Poddington what lived at the bottom of the garden among the birds and the bees? Peas. Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees. Little lot of little people, they call the Poddington. Why do I know so much random nonsense? Number 7, name the song by Fleetwood Mac. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It is Dreams. Number 8, at what age does a provisional license become valid? That was the key word there, become valid in the UK. And I think this is what might have confused some people. It's 16, so I've got it here. So you can apply for a UK provisional driving license when you are 15 years and 9 months, although it only becomes valid for use on your 16th birthday. You can start driving a moped or a tractor at 16. You must wait until you're 17 to start learning to drive a car. Okay, so that, yeah, so 16, keyword was valid, but yeah, 16 is when it becomes valid, but you can apply when you're 15 years, 9 months. Number 9, what name is shared by a pirate radio station from the 60s and 70s, and actress Quentin? It is Caroline. Before I give you the connection, I'm just going to skip back because that's a fair point, actually. Let me go back. Where are we? That one. You can have sour as well. That's a fair point. Sour would work there as well. So bitter or sour, you can have either of those, just to clarify that point. Down we go. And so what links the 9 answers together? Sweet. Because sour works. Sweet and sour. Some people were asking about the first one. Short and sweet. It's short and sweet. General knowledge, so well done if you got that this evening. General knowledge then, number 1, on which London street is a metonym for the British National Press? It is Fleet Street. Number 2, name the brand, that is Little Chef. Number 3, which river rises in Gloucestershire and flows into the North Sea via estuary that shares the same name? It is the River Thames. There might be other rivers that go from Gloucestershire and go the other way, but flowing into the North Sea and via an estuary, because it's the Thames estuary out there in sort of the Essex area and Kent area, if you're on the other side. It's got that ship that's going to blow up at any point, hasn't it? Number 4, who is this? And that is Gary Barlow. We were very privileged in the early days to have Gary on for a few songs. Number 5, what is the name of this hat type? It is a fez. I don't know your name, but fez is familiar to Austin Powers line. Number 6, Annie and Clarabelle were mainly the passenger carriages for Thomas the Tank Engine. Number 7, which of Henry VIII's wives died first? I need to get this up on my screen to give you, because some of you are going to kick yourselves here. It's Catherine of Aragon. I wasn't going for the divorced, beheaded, died, etc. It was nothing. There was no question there, and no point did it say whilst married, etc. Catherine of Aragon died on January the 7th, 1536. Anne Boleyn was beheaded on the 19th of May, 1536. So a few months later, Jane Seymour died in 1537. So yeah, Catherine of Aragon died before Anne Boleyn was beheaded. Number 8, name the country. That is Mexico. Number 9, name the motorcycle brand. That is Harley Davidson. And finally, number 10, what was the name of the ancient city that featured the Ishtar Gate and the Hanging Gardens? It was Babylon. Or the name of a song by David Gray, if you wanted to go down that road as well. Right, tot your scores up. I'll open the YouTube live chat in a minute and see how you got on in there. Your tiebreaker question is this. At its peak, how many Little Chef locations were there in the UK? So at its peak, how many Little Chef locations were there in the UK? Nearest to it gets the point if you are playing competitively. If you are adding your scores to the global leaderboard of Quiz Hub, it is the difference between your answer and the correct one is what you need. While you're having a think on that, let's call out some of your scores. Katie and Gary with 34, JH with 46, Irene Thompson with 50 out of 50. Oh, by the way, it's not going to matter now because it will be too late, but for future quizzes, if there's something that you want me to put with your score, like if you want, like if you've got a team name, or because like I've got like some usernames don't really make a lot of sense because of the way YouTube have now done it. So if there's a particular name you want me to put with your score, because I'm going to carry on doing the scores and stuff at various points. So if you know, hello, my name's Dave, and you know I've got 36 out of 50, stick that in the YouTube live chat and I'll read that with it. As long as it's not rude. But where did I get to? Yes. JH with 46. Irene Thompson, a full house for you this evening. Well done. Nala's Numpties, 45. Ian Miller with family was 47. 45 for Sesame Street. Denise with 48. Linda with 47. Brenchley Bunch with 42. Kieran and Lorna with 44. Would have been 49. 41 for Kerry and Paul. 48 for Paul. 33 for Claire. 36 for BT and JT. And 49 for Sir Bill. Dun, 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 dun. Your tiebreaker answer, and then I'll give a few more. Your tiebreaker is 439. 439 Little Chefs at its peak. That is bonkers. It's almost more like Little Chefs than there were McDonald's, I think, probably at that point, but there you go. Right, in our Patreon Discord server, I'm waiting to see, the White Ridges social scores are in, thank you. Let me scroll up. Vicky and Ben with 42, 47 for Jan and Richard, Stephen Helen with 41, Irene with 48, Gary and Tamara with 45, Paul and Roxy 43, Blair Robinson and family 37, 41 for Paul and Kerry, Simeon with 48, Simon without Liz, without the Lizard Woman, 34, 39 for the Romans, and in the White Regis Social Club, a 41, a 46, a 37, a 36, and Colin has been beaten with 44. Probably not for the first time you're going to get beaten this evening, Colin, but we'll leave that there. Right, that is it then from me for this evening. Thank you as always for joining and listening to me wittering on about absolute rubbish. I'm back on Saturday then with another 50 questions for you. So join me at 8 on Saturday night live here on YouTube to test your knowledge again. Let me know how you got on if you've not got your scoring or if you've not got your YouTube live chat. Let me know, and etc. And I shall see you all very soon. Have a wonderful couple of days. I'll see you on Saturday. As always, from me, take care. Stay safe.